Hey friends, my name is Pushpendra Saini. Once again, I came with a very interesting tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you how you can structure your code while you are doing the Android development. So this is very simple, and in this complete tutorial, I'm going to tell you MVVM model and why it is best while you are doing the development. As you know, there is a huge competition into the development industry to maintain your code into the professional way. So here I'm going to tell you how you can maintain the professionalism while doing the development. The We have three popular architecture into the code development. One is the MVC, model view controller. Second is the MVP, model view presenter, and the third one is the model view model, MVVM. So MVC is the outdated architecture where we used to develop the code into the three different way. One is the controller, another is the view, and one is the XML file. And now we got the recently into the Android development, the view binding. Along with the view binding, we have the data binding, and also we have the many scenarios. Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to tell you everything from the beginning to end. And if you want to start your career with the Android developer, or as a professional Android developer, you already working on Android development and you want to be a professional developer, then this video is for you. Okay, if you are fresher, then also this video is for you. Suppose I'm just considering, okay, dear, might be you have the basic knowledge of the programming language, that is a Kotlin or Java. Okay, in this video tutorial I'm not going to ask you like your expertise about the Kotlin or the Java, but I will tell you how you can structure your code into the professional way, like the Paytm, the free charge, the Amazon, the Netflix, the WhatsApp. They are maintaining their application into the big module, into the big way. So same like that, how you can manage your code and how you can do this type of development if you are getting the opportunity to work like this application, or you are planning to make or a build application into that level. So let's begin. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to create a one fresh project with the no activity into the Android. As you can see, I already opened the project window, new project, no activity. So I will click on the next project, and here I will say MVVM. Okay, here you can give the package name. Package name is a unique identifier of your application. When you are uploading your application on the Play Store, then every application have a unique identification that is called a package name. Okay, so now as of now I'm just leaving as it is, and this is personal. This is the location of your project which you can manage and you can select from the file explorer. Okay, now the very major and main important thing is that language. In Android development, we can do with the two programming language. One is the Java, another is the Kotlin. So now it's your answer. You want to continue with the Java or the Kotlin. Okay, the architecture will be remain same for both. Either you are programming into the Java or you are programming into the Kotlin. So in this tutorial, I'm just taking up this video continue with the Kotlin programming language. Now the minimum SDK version, yes, why it is important and how you can select that. Suppose your application minimum Android version support is 24, then your application will not work on the below version. And whenever any user who is having the below version, then it will display the error message, this application is not for your Android version. Now after that we have the build configuration language. So here we have the Kotlin DCL, Kotlin DCL with Gradle version catalog, Grover DSL. As of now, I'm just leaving as it is with the recommended settings, that is Kotlin DSL with build.gradle.ktcl. Okay, here this was the Groovy DSL, was the older version when we was doing the development in 2023 and 22 and before that. Then the build.gradle supposed to work. This Kotlin DSL was a version when we start the development in 2023. Then the Android team introduced this thing. Okay, now I'm going to start with the recommended settings. So from here I'm going to click on finish. It will take few seconds. Okay, after doing that, then the actual work will gonna start. Now from here we can start the structurize of our code. Okay, so first of all, when you open the application, then you will see the blank screen in your side. Okay, so first thing is the view. Okay, for that I'm going to take one new package, that is view. Then we have the next is view models. So for that I'm also going to take one package, that is VM. Now inside view we have two type of view in Android. One is the activity, another is the fragment. So I'm going to create another package, that is activity, and same that I'm going to create another package for inside view only, fragment. Now I have this hierarchy, same hierarchy I have to take inside the VM. So as of now I will create new package activity, and same I'm going to create for the fragment. So now I will create one launcher activity, click on create, then the basic or empty views activity, I will click main activity and name as launcher activity for my application. So once I click that and I open that, then you will see the main activity has been created, and there is two unnecessary fragment also created. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to delete this both two fragment. Okay, now just delete, because this is not required for me anymore. The same thing I have to check into the layout folder. From here delete. Now after that we have the application and the main important thing, now graph. Okay, that also I have to delete because it is not required for my application. I'm just telling you how you can structure your code into the better way, so that you can also understand what is the good for you and what is the bad for you while you are doing the development. Okay, so here as of now you will see the app bar. Okay, app bar, we have the application bar, and we have the include layout. We have this. So as of now I'm just removing that, and at the place of that I'm just giving text. This we can convert into the linear layout, and here we can give text. We can say welcome. Here we can give the text welcome to new app, and the text size we can set. Text alignment we can give center. Margin we can give 10 dp. So after doing that, you can see we have the text, we have everything over here. And not only this, we have the activity main where we can see that, and we have the floating button icon. Now the main thing is just remove this and as well this. Now here we have to understand how to create a view model and how to create the activity or fragment. So first of all, I'm going to create the view model for the main activity under the VM and activity function. After that, I will click on VM and click on the Kotlin file, and I can say main activity view model, that is VM, or you can say main VM. Easy to use. Okay, Now after that, here you need to extend view model function, view model method. Okay, once you done that, then it means your view model has been created. Now you have to register this view model to the main activity. After that, what you need to do, go to your activity. Here take layout. Then layout, we have the same thing. We will take this all inside the layout, and here closing bracket not required. Then I will copy paste this code inside the layout. Once we done this, then you will see the difference over here. Okay, and after that, what you need to do, here you need to create one data, that is data. Okay, and for that you need to take one beautiful thing in your Gradle file. Go to app level, and here id kotlin dot kept, kotlin kept. Okay, and here one more line, data binding equal true. So now data binding and view binding both has been true for our project. So sync, and once sync is completed, then click on activity. Here select data, put the closing bracket. Inside the data, take a variable, and name of the variable is view model. Okay, and type of the variable. Now we have to select this uh, complete hierarchy. So first is the com, then example, then MVVM, then inside VM, and inside VM we have activity. Inside activity we have the main VM. Now up to here you have completed your task. After that, now this is a like 50% we have achieved till now. Now the 50% of MVVM is pending. Okay, now I will go to my main activity. Inside main activity you will see here binding activity influent. So before that, what I am going to do, dot apply. Inside that, I am going to set the view model. View model will be from the new class view model provider. Here I need to pass the owner, dot main VM class dot java, and after that life cycle owner equals this. So up to here my work has been completed. I have set the view model to the data binding, and now the next step, as you can see, I have the fab, and then over here we have the click event. Okay, so now the same thing I am going to take inside the view model, and I'm going to remove this. Now I'm going to show you the use of view model. Okay, now if you I will sorry I will go to the view model. Inside here, fun on tap snake, on tap we can say fab icon. Here we have the view, type of view. Now if you will see, we have one function over here which will call after when we click on fab icon. So now in activity, what actually I have to do, now at the very first I have to assign the click event to this. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do, so now our floating button is giving some warning for the content description. Over here I'm going to give a content description hint image, and if this string you don't have in your string.xml file, then you can create with the name hint image. Okay, now after that I have to take on click function. After on click function, at the rate, then parenthesis, over here view model, and then on tap fab icon. So once I done this, then you can see the one reference already come for this. And here you can see update uses of type and reflection signature changes. Okay, now it means that it has been attached with our fab icon. If I run my application, then I can see the output of a fab icon. Okay, once let it be run. Here my fab icon, I click on this and you can see replace with your own action. Okay, so this snack bar is coming from our view model. So this is how we can approach with the view model. Okay, now I have the main activity, I have the main view model, and I can see the view binding as well and as the data binding. Okay guys, I hope you like this video, and if you have any query into the complete video tutorial about MVVM model architecture into the Android programming language, then you can comment into the comment box. And now the next video you will receive into the next upgraded version of the MVVM, where I will tell you not only about the MVVM uses, but also how you can take the runtime permission into the easy way. So I hope you will like this video and you will subscribe my channel for the upcoming videos. Thank you so much. Have a great time. Bye bye.